we're back with our Valentine's Day Love Edition. It's a different setup because we're in the chair to show you some date night hair ideas and give you a little idea about curling. I came with 3-day-old hair, and I just threw a few curls in here because so Mel didn't have to curl the whole thing.
Did you put oil in it?
I put heat protectant in it, and that's
okay,
it.
Cool.
Okay. So first off, our favorite iron that we use in the salon every single day, this is what I have at home. This is actually mine from home, is the Hot Tools Professional Stylist Preferred curling iron. We have tried a million different curling irons in the salon, and none of them do as good as this one, hold up as good as this one. Some of them, yeah, they do have lots of different colors too. They have plain silver, plain black, whatever. But some of this irons around here we've been using for 10 years. So they just hold up the best. All of our other brands, we end up, the tips fall off, the springs go up, they don't heat evenly anymore, and we end up chunking them. But this one is definitely our recommended curling iron. So
we're going to show you how some curls and then a couple styles that you can do yourself at home for Valentine's Day date night. So when you get close to the face, move away from the face, start in the middle, and work your iron down. Always let your curls sit before you comb them out. I might have to turn you a little bit.
the cooling is what sets the curl, not the heat. So if you brush through your curl while it is still warm, the curl will drop. So letting the curl cool off before combing through is how you will get a better curl, a more long-lasting curl.
And you know, y'all, whoever's hair I do, y'all know I like my big old comb to comb through. Do you do that with yours?
Sometimes, or I use my fingers.
Oh yeah.
But I have started using the wide tooth comb more. Oh, what are you using in my hair, Mel?
We are using, do I say it right? Neuro heat protectant.
You always want to use heat protectant to protect your hair.
Silk. Gotta protect it.
So date night ideas. We are in quarantine and we're stuck in the house. I mean, not everybody is. Some people are going out to restaurants. I've actually sat in a restaurant 3 times in the past year. I think it's mainly due to having kids. It might be. I don't know.
That too,
right? And Valentine's Day is on a Sunday this year, and you know we're on the Eastern Shore. Not everybody watching this video is, but we don't have many things open. So sometimes date night takes place at home. So what are some fun ways to have fun at home? This one might be a little childish for some people, but I have fun that way.
We're just
go get Twister. You know, we have Walmart. Go get Twister. Cook dinner together, have dinner, have some drinks, and play Twister, and I'm sure it'll end fun.
Find a babysitter for the kids, or they can join us.
Or play Twister with the kids, wait for them to go to bed, and then play Twister again. I mean, Twister is fun.
We have like, a couple Twister games.
Yes.
It is fun.
You know, you could also, I should have checked Dollar General. I mean, because we have a lot of them on the shore. Maybe they have Twister, but I know Walmart does, and that's a cheap date night.
I should have bought one as a giveaway. A Twister game.
Yeah.
You can still do it, you just don't have it yet.
So, the other idea that is cheap and easy is a deck of cards. Play strip poker. I love playing poker. Texas Hold'em is my thing. I don't play strip poker very often, but I mean, I play Texas Hold'em. So it gave me the idea for strip poker. A lot of these things are things people do when they're younger, but I mean, you gotta get it out of your brain that you're too old to play Twister and strip poker. Like, that's just not a thing. What?
The heat on this, I need it to never put your heat all the way on high. You have the levels. I always keep it at 380, kind of depending on your hair.
I need 380.
Yeah.
Some people can get away
You don't
with
want to burn your hair.
3 or 350. Start at the lowest possible setting.
And
See
how
if it
works.
curls. If it doesn't, move it up a little bit. And only have it as high as you need it. You are not cooking chicken.
Do you want to show them how we did that?
Yeah.
Nancy, a quick, easy, you can do it yourself at home. Pick a couple clips, Katie. You want to do? We'll do this.
Somebody picked on it over there.
You did? These are yours?
Yeah,
Okay.
my favorite.
So,
Look at these. These are my favorite.
how cute.
They have wood on them. Okay.
So for this, all I'm going to do.
You're showing my big forehead. I think I need.
Oh. So for this one, I just had to move that for a little bit. All I'm going to do is take 2 sides. Y'all know how to tie a knot, right? Try to do this without pulling your hair. Tie a knot. Grab you a couple clips. Here, hold these for me real quick. You're not holding anything else. Just something fun and easy. Look at that. I tied a knot, and how cute is that? And then in the front, you can always pull some cute pieces down. Pull your fringes down. Might need a little volume there.
Pull pieces. I always like to pull pieces.
Yeah, and you can play with that later, but how easy was that? All right, so, want to do another one?
Sure.
All right. We used to do this when we were kids, that little half up and you flip it through. I need a couple hair ties. Do you have a couple in your drawer?
Oh, another date night idea for past Valentine's Day, because you're not going to get Amazon Prime this fast, is look up Love is Art paint kit. You should. Love is Art paint kit on Amazon. That's a fun date night. Kids can't be home.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I'll have to look this one up.
You should.
All right, so I'm just doing a half pony for this one. No, you're good. So you can see. Okay. Split in the middle. Okay. Maybe you should turn. Flip it. You have the perfect hair for this. Dirty, nice, curly hair.
Thanks.
Okay. The messier the better. Nobody likes perfect, right? Alright, so we're gonna hold this. And then you're gonna do another one. Bring this down. Oh, I flipped through that one?
No, you flipped that through.
Yeah, it was. Oh. Making sure I had this right. Well, messed that one up. I messed it up. Hold on. That's right. Alright, hold the clip. Feeling under pressure here. It goes through this one, right? Oh my god. Can't remember how to do this one.
Flip it through the
You
one
want me
you
to do
just
it?
did.
Yeah. Okay. These are Katie's little quick styles.
Did I get the,
Yeah. Did you get it? Yeah. You need another one?
or do you want to do that?
Yeah. Okay. You can always fix that with some curls after you do it too. Oh, it looks so pretty.
to get your half piece. Put your ponytail in. Split in half. Flip through. Clip up. Thanks, Mel. I didn't need that. The bottom one should be bigger than the top one. I got a little overjealous with the top one.
That's okay.
Drop. Bring the top bottom one through the top one.
That's right. Okay.
And then you're gonna get lots of volume.
Like a voluminous.
It looks voluptuous.
There you go.
Anything to add volume and make your half updos look more fun. Then you can throw a couple clips in there. I like it with the clip in there.
Mm-hmm. Just adds a little fun to it. Let's see if I can get that in. Maybe not with this one. Maybe just one for this one. Your hair's so thick. Y'all can do that yourself. There you go. And maybe just not as much on the top.
Yeah.
More on the bottom. Okay. So, and you can add some more curls. Oh, did I rip your earring? I'm so sorry. So take that out, and while you're taking that out, you can give them some more ideas. And I'm gonna.
Hey, so when you are taking your ponytails out, make sure to unwind them. Do not pull them out. Pulling them out will result in your hair being pulled out, and we do not want that. So if you untie your hair ties, little ones, big ones, all of them, untie them.
Cut mine.
Or cut them if they're these little baby ones.
But not your hair.
Because pulling your hair ties out will result in lost hair, broken hair. I see it a lot. Clients come in and they're missing like a lot of hair right in the middle, or their hair is short, and the first thing I ask them is, how do you take your ponytail out? And they're like, I just pull it out. And then I look on their wrist and their hair tie is covered in hair. And it's normal to lose some hair, but don't pull your hair out. Untie it or cut it out. Can you cut it out? I got talking. Mel's gonna show you some wand curls because everybody loves wand curls.
And I'll do a couple of the straightener curls. These are a couple questions I get on the regular with clients. So we'll just do a couple quick. So,
and again, this is my 3-day-old hair. So the curls are coming out much easier.
you do a conditioning treatment, but it's still looking pretty. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, date night idea. And once again, I'm going to say cook together, because cooking together is a really, really great way to build a bond and relationship and have fun. Have dinner together. And if whoever doesn't want to cook together, then have dinner. And then sit down and get a loose leaf piece of paper and write down intimate questions and physical questions, physical intimacy questions. Cut them up. Put them in a fish bowl or a glass bowl or something like that, and then draw out the questions and answer them while you're enjoying dessert and champagne. Look at that. See, they're pretty
So
girls.
you show them how you do it on yourself, because
Okay.
it is different.
So
Wand upside down.
when using a wand curler, upside down,
You can do chunky pieces, smaller pieces, and
you want it vertical, and you wrap it around.
watch your finger. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you can always leave a fish hook. Or is that what I guess that's how you
don't want a fish hook.
No, not fish hook. Like a long end.
I
Make it
like
more
a
beachy
long
wave.
end because it creates more of a beachy wave.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, so if you bring it all the way to the end, you're gonna get a curl to the end. But Some people like to have more of a beachy wave. So
Leave
you
your end
leave
out.
as much end out as you want. A lot of the longer hair, it's really fun to have curls in the middle and leave your ends straight. See, so that gives you
And you do that all
more
over.
of a beachy wave. The thicker the hair section, the looser the wave and curl are gonna be. Like if you notice this front piece, same exact curling wand, but this front piece is super, super curly because it was a tiny section. And then this
I like to do
piece
the tiny ones all over.
is a little bigger because it was a bigger section. And this is even looser because I took quite a large section. So even if you have the same size curling iron, you can get different size curls based on the size section that you take.
And then I'll lay
You're gonna do a whole head? 'Cause that's
I
really
would.
pretty.
I can.
Hi.
Okay. So then, show a straightener curl. So this is just more like wavy. I guess you should do it yourself because it would be different. They were just trying on themselves.
Okay. So you want to take a section, clip, spin, make it 360, and pull out.
Is that?
And you have a curl. Yesterday we had a client in here who said she kept getting dents and lines in her curl. The biggest thing with a flat iron curl is to keep it moving. If you stop, one, you can burn your hair. Two, like if you stop here and then you go, you'll get a lot. I can't even do it. I don't even want to do it. I don't know how to do it anymore. But
Roll and
you
keep it moving.
keep it moving. By stopping, you will get indents and lines in your curl. So it creates different curls. But you'll have a tool at home that you can make curls with, whether you have a flat iron, a curling iron, or a curling wand. So put it in up top, make a 360.
You can look all fancy for
and
date.
pull.
There's some lashes on.
Let them cool before you brush through them, or your curls won't last. Always use heat protectant. I sprayed my whole head with heat protectant, and then Mel did while she was curling
even
it.
like
So my
ending
hair
it.
is loaded with
Shine
heat protectant.
spray and comb through is always fun too,
Mhm.
especially for the blondes.
Oh, I'm not supposed to wear a side part anymore, huh? That's for old people. I'm just playing.
Oh, and another tip, like for volume, if you're blow drying your hair, say you part it here, a trick, blow dry it this way, flop it back over, and
Nobody from around here is gonna play those.
that's another fun.
Over directing the hair will get you as much volume as
Give me
possible.
other ideas for at-home styling.
They're very different experiences.
Or you can
Top knot.
you can use clips for a lot of fun things. Like you can curl your hair all
Do it on the
over,
side, the cute side.
and then
Throw a clip in.
throw
There
a
you
clip
go.
up,
Boom. How cute! That's super cute.
just with one clip.
And half a head of curls.
The more you comb through your curls, the less curl you'll have. That's another tip. Anything else?
No. Did you go over all the fun ideas at home? Look, y'all, Katie's got a little, her little cheat sheet on her mirror.
I'm forgetful. Okay. Oh, you can make a date night jar. Sit down over dinner and fill a jar with date night ideas, and then throughout the whole year until next Valentine's Day, whenever you have a date night, pull one out, and that's what you have to do that night. Because everybody should have a date night. Whether you have been together for a month or you have been together for 20 years, you need a date night. Relationships need intimacy to survive, and you need alone time, and I don't care how many children you have, whether you're having date night at home or date night in the backyard or date night at the Aqua Farms or the Melting Pot. I want to go to the Melting Pot.
Me too, I've never been.
Will you go on a date with me?
Oh, for Valentine's Day.
The melting pot. I love the melting pot. So no matter where your date night is, because you can
find time together.
Yes.
That's probably what mine was hurting my head.
Relationships thrive on intimacy, and that can be
Yeah.
physical
I'm sorry.
and emotional
We're on the wrong
intimacy,
side here.
because they thrive on that, because you need to feel connected, which I said I would have some relationship advice because we get it all day long, but I thought about it, and there is no real advice because everybody's relationship and situation is different. But the number one thing I hear is nobody wants to feel invisible, men and women. When you've been together for a long time, sometimes you can take things for granted, and nobody wants to be taken for granted or to feel invisible. So whether it is a you look nice today, or a I'm gonna sit and listen to you talk and actually listen to you talk, or I noticed that new haircut, or I thank you for cleaning up the kitchen. Anything that will help somebody not feel invisible. That's the only advice I
Goes a
have.
long way.
Yes, thank you. I mean, David washed the dishes last night and I thanked him. Should I have thanked him? No, because
shout out to Jamie.
dirtied
You're
the
my boy, Blue.
he dirtied the dishes. I mean, it's not my job to do the dishes, but thank you. And you know, like, it's just, don't let anybody feel invisible. Anybody in your life, even friendships. If somebody does something nice for you, just don't take them for granted and let them feel invisible. That's the only thing I have to say. And no relationship is perfect, so you just have to find whoever you want to live imperfectly with, because there is no perfect, and you're not going to find it somewhere else. So you just have to live imperfectly with whoever you choose to live imperfectly with. And now I need to go on a date.
You gotta do this side. Wait, I'm backwards here. It's so cute like this. Usually I part it, but yours is
I was
just
gonna rock
grabbing chunks.
the bun today. I rock a bun like 6 days a week, unless I'm doing YouTube videos. No, I'm joking. No, for real, probably. 5 days a week. Okay, so we have we keep saying we plan these videos and what we have planned next, but we don't plan anything. So drop a comment below this YouTube video for what you want to see from us. We do have an extension video coming up soon. We've been doing extensions for a really long time, and we've been getting a lot of questions about them lately. We have had some clients who've had them in their hair for like years and years and years. But I guess they're coming back around. We've gone through phases where we do a bunch of them and phases where we don't do so many of them. So I guess long hair must be a thing. So we're going to be doing a tutorial on the different types of hair extensions that we do. We do multiple different kinds. The extension maintenance and care. And so that's coming up. I know we have that one planned. Beyond that, drop a comment below on what you actually want to see us talk about, or anything hair related that you want to know, and we're going to answer it for you.
I don't know what it is, but when it's snowing outside,
You gotta think about
She's
it.
better at answering now.
I feel like I do like 100% of the talking. I don't talk this much in real life, that's the
do
thing.
well under pressure, but you know, I'll just curl your hair and we can chat.
Okay.
Like a
So, you guys say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
See you next time.